Sugarless Crystals here, and today we got low carb corn dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in here making corn dogs. Oh, I'm sorry, low carb corn dogs that is. And I got them from this girl, oh, excuse me, a woman that is. Baby, don't let me disrespect you. All right now. She goes by the name Keto by Carla, and me and her are followers on Instagram. Now, going through her pictures, I got so many ideas, man. I mean, she does these lovely things with fathead dough. And I'm gonna put a link to her Instagram account in the description box below for you guys. Head over there and follow her yourself. Follow me too. It's not about me. We're gonna use her fathead dough crust. It's strong enough to actually be fried. So we're gonna fry one and we're gonna bake one. And one of them, we're gonna stick some bacon and extra cheese in there. You know, make it a little gooey, you know. Let me get my table out, cause I never knew I'd be eating corn dogs while keto. Life is beautiful. Fathead dough is so basic. Egg, mozzarella cheese, and almond flour. I'm gonna do half of her recipe because when I went to the store, they didn't have any more mozzarella cheese, so this is all I had left. And it is mozzarella. So let's melt this cheese down in this bowl and measure out our almond flour. And her recipe calls for a full cup with 2 cups of mozzarella, so I'm gonna do a half a cup of almond flour. Yep. All right, after melting all the cheese down, my next step was to add the almond flour into the equation. But see, the issue came when I put the egg in, because I knew at this point, I had just f***ed up. After finally getting the dough to work in my favor, it's time to add the hot dogs to it. Now, I only had but so much dough to really work with, but you know what they say, when the world runs out of mozzarella, you do what you can and you making fathead dough anyway. And that's exactly what I did. You know, as I was shaping this thing, I started to think, this looks a lot like a yellow... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But I had just enough for the other one. Now that I'm done fighting with that doggone fathead dough, I got it in the freezer. Cause see, I wanted it to harden up a little bit, especially before I try to fry it. Cause it's still pretty soft right now. After the 2 corn dogs harden up, I'll be back here to fry one and to bake the other one. I will see you then. Okay, so our corn dogs been in the freezer for about 30-40 minutes, and they gotten real hard and good like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one in the oven and one in the fryer. This is a little fryer I use when I do my fried Oreos. Yeah, I bought it just for that. I'm not too concerned about the one in the oven messing up, but I'm thinking the one in the fryer, will it melt down? We're about to find out. Oh snap! While the one that was baking is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and try the fried one. Okay, I'm gonna take this one and stick it in the oven for a little bit. It's not quite done all the way in the middle. That's disgusting. On the outside, it tasted a lot like a corn dog. I think I did it. Yeah. Let's just admire these for a second. We here with both of them now. And I got a little excited and I bit this one before I started recording. This is the oven baked one. And this is the fried one. Technically, both of them ended up coming out of the oven because this one wasn't done yet. But this one's good. I like this one. The fried one's excellent. It gives you the reminiscence of a corn dog. The only thing about it is I wish the fathead dough would be a little more sweeter. If it was sweeter, it would be spot on. Now this one has bacon wrapped around it. Ooh. Ooh. Both of them were delicious. Oh, the ones that come out the grocery store, yeah, they are oven baked. But I mean, when you go to the fair, they're fried. And that's what the other one gave me, the one that was fried. It gave me the crispy texture. And you really couldn't taste the mozzarella in it like that, which was even better because it gave you the idea of cornmeal. A1 recipe. Oh man. Thank you, Keto by Carla, for the insight, the idea. There we go. Another recipe going down. And once again, we don't make any recipes. We just eat food. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.